guys? How are we all doing? Master Perfect here again, and we are live again with another video. Guys, I know that be long we came on here to do analysis, forecasting and pairs, on AUD USD and other pair. But guys, those reasons were based on technical issues, but right now we are back and fully back, guys. We'll be updating you guys with analysis weekly. Okay, so in today's video we have here AUD USD. Okay guys, we're going to be analyzing this pair and showing you what AUD has potential of doing for the space of the next 1 week. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and like this video, share it to your friends. I know if you have struggling forex traders, that need assistance, this video can be of help, a really great means of help. Guys, we are here to share value to help inspire forex trader in the world worldwide. So guys, without wasting any much of your time, let's dive into today's video. Okay guys, this is AUD USD on the 24-hour chart. Okay guys, firstly, before anything goes first, when analyzing the pair, as I done on other video, you first of all need to do what? You need to get the overall direction of the trend. And right here, looking at AUD USD on the 24-hour time frame, you can see that AUD is heading south. AUD has been dropping and it is still dropping. Okay guys, let me use this trend line to illustrate. I'm looking at this guy somewhere. Yeah, let's come from here. Okay guys, looking at this trend line from this part, awesome. So looking at this trend line, you can see that we have some points whereby you can see the rejection, like a fake out, first fake out for price breaking into the trend line back, retested and dropped massively. And you can see this was the next one we had here. You can see the price didn't touch the trend line, but almost touching the major trend line, but also caused a massive pull to the downside. Okay guys, that being said, now we know the overall direction. So now, based on the direction we have figured out on AUD USD, we can say of a truth that whatever analysis we'll be doing from this point onwards should be based on the direction. Okay, AUD is giving us like a sell down trend, so what you be doing on your analysis should be forecasting majorly based on selling. Okay, like structure your analysis to be on the sell part. Okay, that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to be looking for selling opportunities. Look guys, and let's go. Okay guys, the next thing we'll do right now is to mark out the high and the low, the recent high AUD has ever gotten to, and the recent low AUD has ever gotten to in 2023. Okay, one not after the highest point. Okay, we're looking about the high AUD has gotten to this year. From the beginning of this year, I want to know how far has AUD gone up this year and how low has AUD gone down this year. And as we can see on my screen, precisely January, let's shift this guy. We are majorly looking forward to January. Okay, January 1, 2023, AUD got to an high of 0.71437. Okay guys, I'll be showing you the reason why we draw this high in other upcoming videos. Now that we have drawn the high, we move lower to join the low. Okay, the lowest point AUD has gone to this year. Okay, I think this is around last year, October AUD got to a low of about 0.62563. Okay guys, now we have marked out the high and the low, the recent high and the recent low. Okay, now that we have marked out these 2 points, you can see that when I marked out the low, see I filtered out, I should have marked it out somewhere around this point, but I shifted mine to above that low because, now let me tell you this reason why I do that. When price want to drop, or when price is ready to go into its initial direction, it does what we call like a fake out. Print out the weaker hands, the weaker fingers again. So this downward was like a fake out pattern, and I know this pattern very well. And it's a fake out pattern. The real places where the low where price got to before the low can start. Even in this case, we have like first touch before the come down. We have second touch, then I can take that shoulder pattern inside this place for the real pullback. So looking at that low there, it's like a fake out pattern. That's just to explain why I did not draw it at that low. Fine. Now that we have drawn that high and low, next thing we'll be looking after is now we want to draw our minor trend line. Okay, like I said earlier, the third touch of this trend line do not actually meet up the major trend line of this candle stick price action. Pull back the trend line towards the trend line did not completely reach the trend line, and there's always a reason for everything happening. Okay, and I can say that the reason behind this is reason be that price did not approach it. The price did not get towards that trend line, major trend line. So there is a minor trend line allocating with the previous touch to the other trend line. Please try to grab this. There is a minor trend line that price already approached that make price not to come to this point. Okay, like I'm going to show you guys. So guys, this is the touch from here downward to this point. See that we can all see that after we drew this minor trend line from where the rejection or like a fake out happened above the major trend line, you can see that ever since then price has not come back to the major trend line. I'm trying as much as possible to break this down. Okay, we are doing like a comprehensive analysis. You can see that price has not come back again ever since price has not come back to the major trend line. And as we are hearing right here live in this video, AUD is not going to come back here to that major trend line for any reason. Okay, maybe for future reasons, but for now AUD cannot approach there. It has to respect this minor trend line until when it has respected it enough that it can break it and come back to the major trend line. Yeah, that's been said. Now you can see that from where we drew that minor trend line, we had the first touch, the fake out, and price runs back through, the price come back again another time, respected that trend line and come down. Now the next thing we're going to do now is what? To mark out our lower lows based on the fact that this is the downtrend. Okay, you can know that whenever price wants to move, based on the fact that it's in a downtrend, it makes lower lows and lower highs. But we are not after the lower highs because we have already drawn our trend line. Our trend line already makes us to understand why and where that point is. Okay, now let's start with the lower lows. Let's mark out our lower lows. They are also important. Okay, now this is the first low point price got to. this is another one, and this is another one. Now, this is your mind with your analysis. Okay, some people might not really count it because they might say, price looking how you can see it. What is for you marking it out? You are aligning your mind to the direction. That being said, now, like I said in the previous video, watch my previous video very well. You have seen where price to the lower side. Okay, the first one, or I can also call that a range. Okay, I used to call it range. You can call it demand level. This is the first one. The first point. This is the second point. Massive pips, so they try to accumulate their orders in the form of what? Demand level. We can also call it range level. Those range level, their price sustaining at a sideways position for like some days. They can see a massive drop out of that position. Their price start to pull back into that area will cause a heavy reaction. That pullback back into that sideways range where the big players will not enter their position. So it looks like being very fast position wide now. This point will not be as clear as it's supposed to be. So as we go down to the lower time frame, a clearer and clearer picture down to 8 hours. Going down to 8 hours. Okay. Let's see what we have on 8 hours time. And before we move down to 8 hours, let me just show you guys something I'm seeing on this 4 hour. So let's see what we have here. That same level, that same you can see that there was like a respect, and I was respecting, okay, so this is like the start of liquidity. Liquidity would have already started under this trend line. So you see that when we got a breakout, this is when let's go down back to 8 hours. Okay, now we are on 8 hours. That looking at what price is doing, let me draw this in a very good way. Put it back here, so cool. Yeah. So now you can see that even as we drew our trend line inside after the breakout, you can see the price came back somewhere here, is now reacting to the trend line we drew. Now let's scale. Let me mark out this. I'm seeing another block here that could precisely push price down. Okay, I'm seeing that price just took out that other block. Normally what I was expecting is this price to do before was that, when price massively, after this massive drop to the downside, this other block, we're expecting that price should maybe react to a continuation, maybe price pull back up, but no, we didn't see that reaction. So what we saw was that we saw a massive move to the downside. Price broke that other block. You can see that after price broke that other block, you see that price did a pullback. Price already did the complete pullback. So what I'm expecting to see that if price does not respect something like this to the upside, this is one confluence I'm seeing here. See that price goes back to the upside, or price just or from this point, from this second touch, you can see that price might come here and form like an head and shoulder kind of pattern. Then you see that price will just melt the downside. So guys, that is what the view I'm looking at on 8 hours time frame. So this is the first one. Either price goes, respect this and form like a W pattern, a change of character to the upside, or this massive drop just continues to the downside. Okay, that's my view. But from this point onwards, you see that there will be an argument between buyers and sellers who will now take domination from this point onwards. Okay, you can see some other traders will be looking for a buy from this point because price is at the level. Good, you can look for a buy from this point with your stop loss above this level, or you can either wait and watch the way price is going to react from here, and watch what price is going to react. Whenever it can be like this, drop again, like creating a very full candle pattern about. So my main view on this space is you will see that there will be a reaction. Selling power. What I'm expecting to see price do from this point is that price should take out those selling power. Then you can see like a pullback here. This is where you can take a very mature buy to target. Actually, this buy is not the right what you should be doing. What you should be doing, like you're watching this trade. This will be a pullback kind of this level. Price will now drop. This pullback is like the continuation of this trend line. We have a trend before this price is going to continue. It's like a trap for back to around 0.6, 0.6505. So at that point, high will translate and sell to drive price to downside. You see that you are on 4 hours. But now scale down. Once price completes the cycle, now scale down to like 1 hour. Like this video, the entry point where I'll be willing to take my own sell trade. Once we see that price pull back, you see that trading is not all about placing trade every time and then. As a trader like me, what I'll be doing is waiting until price completes this cycle. Okay, and if we can now see any divergence or maybe price changing of character against our analysis, we'll come again, we analyze the market. Okay, then we can see what price is thinking of doing. But based on what I'm seeing here, we're expecting to see that price either breaks this high to the upside, and I'll now enter my my short position. At this point, this is where I've been able to take sell trades. At this point, okay, I'll pick my sell trade and target the downside. Stop loss will be above. Normally my stop loss should be above the highest candle, the highest high, but I will drive my stop loss to that order block level, giving me a nice 1 to 5 weeks to reward. You can see making this in higher time frame. If we go down and check the 15 minutes, do that 15 minutes, you can see that it will be a massive move. Okay, and that is how we catch pips for weeks. You can do forecasting for weeks to see what price is intending to do, to see what price appropriately wants to do. You can see the move, you can see the massive selling I am anticipating right from this pullback level. Guys, I know you like this video. I know you are very impressed, surprising of how this happened. And if you want to learn how to trade from the scratch, do well to let us know in the comment section below. So guys, I think this is all for this video. I can see my entry point very well like analyzing the video. In my next video, I'll be analyzing AD and USD card because it's one of my favorite pairs. Okay, those two pairs, AD, USD, and USD card, are one of my favorite pairs I like to trade. Okay, once we see price break above this trend, I'll be looking forward to those who will be intending to buy this pair as a pullback. You are good to go. Then I will be intending to sell this market from this position to the downside. Okay, so that is all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your time. If you stayed to the end of this video, I really appreciate. Give us a thumbs up. Tell me in the comment section if you stayed to the end of this video. I may have something for you in my next video. Peace out, guys. Have a great trading week. More pips, more profits.